here in 2 or 3 stores for 6 different stores.
What's up, everybody? I added a new artifact today.
The sheriff used to get mad,
so I'm kind of down here seeing if anything happens. The artifact is right here. For my YouTube family, it's just off camera.
And every time I talked about him, cigar smoke would follow me around my clothing.
I should mention, by the way, things have been so active here that for the last few nights, I turned all the equipment off because I would keep waking up in the middle, or excuse me, I would keep waking up and checking my security cameras, and there'd be stuff that happened in the middle of the night. And so I was getting hella freaked out, and so I ended up turning off the equipment for a few days. Which reminds me, I should turn this back on.
In a couple of the stores that I've worked in. And I turned around one time, I was tapped on the shoulder, and there was nobody there. And I tried the Ouija board, and I was like in my 20s, and it did move for me and another person. And I know I didn't move it, and I'm pretty sure the other person didn't.
What's up, Smitten King?
I felt something bad. I really felt something bad. So I just backed away from it because I felt I wasn't equipped at 20.
Is there anybody here with me right now?
So I'm cautious because I am a little bit psychic, which we all are if we want to open our mind and our heart. But I really feel that Ouija boards should be kind of stayed away from.
Can you tell me what happened right here?
We headed to the Gold Hill Hotel to check in, where we're going to be staying the night in the haunted miner's cabin. We're staying in the miner's cabin. I heard that was haunted.
Yeah.
I heard that's one of the more haunted places.
People say that they're still trying to find in there.
Oh, great. That's great.
Oh, the K2's going off. Who passed away? Whose car?
This is the entrance to the mine where 38 people died that haunt this place.
Can you give me a sign that you're here right now?
At this time, we heard unexplained noises coming from the historical Yellow Jacket bar, which caught fire.
That K2's been going off.
And killed all the miners working inside.
Ashton, what's good? Jalen, what's good? Check out the new artifact, everybody. This is an actual piece. It's the interior light for a car, but not just any car. It's a car where a man passed away this year in June of 2025. His car veered off the freeway, and he passed away. And this is an actual piece from his car. It's the interior lamp.
This back room would later validate that these miners still occupy their cabin.
K2's just going crazy. Thank you, Ashton. I was just telling everyone on TikTok, well, I'll tell my YouTube family, well, you heard it, that the activity's been so wild for the last few days. I had to turn off the equipment because I was waking up, checking my security cameras, and there'd be things going crazy, and it started spooking me out. Adding more to the museum, yes. I've added a lot to the museum. I added this piece right here. Let me turn my light on.
The owners of the Old Washoe Club have had serious problems with angry spirits constantly disturbing customers.
That is a map of Virginia City Cemetery, and at the bottom of it, that's all cemetery dirt from an old mining town cemetery from the 1800s in Nevada.
Okay, we just
one of the things I added.
We're just getting ready to start our investigation. And,
this is an actual piece of the 666 tree at Ouija Cove. And there's actually paint on it. That silverish color, that was part of one of the sixes that somebody spray painted 666. I added another newspaper about the Mount St. Helens explosion. This is the original newspaper from 1980.
crypt.
What else did
Here,
I
this
add?
is where they
I
stored
added
a
these.
bunch of dead bodies. And from what we were told, a lot of people have taken
Now I'm
pictures
like,
and have caught a lot of unexplained
yeah,
things.
there's so much actually. What the?
Many
Oh,
locals
I
of
added
Tennessee had stories of their own of the old
the
Washoe
seance
Club.
I had
table.
an experience in the Washoe Club. There was an entity. I have been on.
I'm actually using the other chair for my YouTube stream, but basically there's a chair here and a chair here, and a Ouija board, pendulum. Jalen, thank you so much.
The second and third floors of the old Washoe Club are not open to the public. This section is known as one of the most highly active paranormal locations in Virginia City.
There's my YouTube stream right there. If you want a different perspective, you can hop over to YouTube.
When we were securing this
You have
location
any
to
demons in
investigate,
your
we
museum
were
that you're aware of?
informed by the manager
No, not that
they had so
I'm
much
aware of, but
disturbance
like,
here, they hired a psychic to walk
there's a couple things, like, okay, I brought in, okay, where do I start? A couple of things happened really close together. I just heard
After
something.
hearing that story, we all became a little more focused.
Did you hear that? You hear that? It was coming from the
History reports the third level was the site of several rapes and murders from a place
Can you
once
come in
known as
here?
the Millionaires Club. In the late 1800s, it was a dark world of gambling, liquor, and prostitutes. Several
what was
ghosts
I
that
saying?
inhabit this building are presumed to be the victims.
So I added 2 new pieces to the museum that are like super weird. One of them's really dark. And then my friend, a really close friend of mine, also passed away. And so I don't know if maybe she's been stopping by to visit. This is a friend of mine that is an actual ghost hunter. And she literally told her friends, turn on your paranormal equipment. I'm going to try to contact you. Elaine, hello. So it's like, could it be the new artifact? Could it be my friend? I don't know. But it's been absolutely insane in here. And I had to turn off the equipment for a few days overnight.
We're just gonna sit here on either side of this window. This window's open.
For those of you that are new to me, I usually leave the equipment running all night long, like 24/7 actually. And things were getting so intense, I went around and turned everything off for a few days. It's all on right now, don't worry, but like that K2's just been going crazy. Hold on, let me get my digital and see if we're getting a reading here too.
Capturing the orbs on. We were though.
But now they're gone. That's really weird.
Are they really?
I'm freezing cold. Are you cold?
No.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
That's me having cold.
I'm sweating hot and I'm sitting 2 inches next to you.
There we go.
What the fuck?
What was that?
Hold on, I gotta set this down so I don't get any false readings. If you're here with me, can you knock on something twice like this? Oh, no. I always forget, everyone, I'm sorry that when I do that, my dog thinks someone's at my door. Every time I do that. Hey, get out of the window, please. Get out of the window. Get out of the window. Thank you. Good girl. All right, let's think of something else. That K2.
Hey, Nick.
What the hell?
Nick? Oh, Nick.
Can you pick that up?
Nick was by
Or push it off
himself on
the
his
stairs?
phone, attempting to record voices from spirits on a digital recorder known as EVPs, or electronic voice phenomena.
Sorry, it scared me too.
Little did he know we were about to capture something unbelievable on this infrared camera.
Can you please push that off the stairs? Yeah, there was one time I actually caught on film an object getting moved by itself, so yes.
We can analyze the footage to prove that it is of an actual apparition.
It's actually on TikTok, I think. That K2.
Notice how Nick is visibly clear with sharpened edges, and he blocks the light coming from
What do you think of the new items?
Now notice how the unexplained figure crosses the same exact spot.
Did any new spirits come with
It
them?
has elements of transparency and disfigurement. You can easily see that the figure is taller than the light shining through the window in the background, and when it passes in front of it, the light slightly dims.
Whoa, the K2 is going way strong. Pick that up, please. Pick it up off the stairs. She always goes up when things are about to go crazy. It's like she knows. My dog. Look, it's picking up a little bit. I want to see you either push that off the stairs or maybe move one of the other objects I have out. There's equipment everywhere.
And that we were not alone. We went to the ballroom where Nick was moments ago. We didn't realize that this was the room where the apparition figure was just captured on video.
Can you tell me your name? Did you pass away in a car accident?
After seeing the footage of the apparition, we now strongly believe that this spirit just passed right through
Whoa,
us.
hold on.
And this was our
I just got this really weird feeling in my chest right now. Hold on. I gotta get the tripod out. What the I've never felt that. I've never felt that in here. Yeah, Elaine, yeah, she does. Hold on, I'm kind of getting my bearings right now. I just got punched in the chest with a terrible feeling. I'm literally shaking. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm like shaking right now. It was like, I asked about the new artifact, and immediately after that, I felt something heavy in my chest. And now I feel anxiety. This is weird. If you're here with me, there's a bunch of balls placed around, and if you move one of them, they'll light up to let me know you can hear me. Is that something you can do for me?
He was totally unaware that he was holding the camera that captured our strongest paranormal evidence thus far. Did we feel this unrested spirit pass right
My
through our
YouTube
bodies?
stream.
After seeing the footage, there is no doubt that we believe this.
Thank you, Jalen. Mama Steph, what's good?
I
I haven't seen you in a while, I think. I don't think you've been on in a while. Thank you so much, Mama Steph.
We're just headed right
Do
now
you want me to
the
use the
cemetery.
Ouija board?
Before our trip up to Virginia City, I made a call to the
I'm
sheriff's
not going to
office.
tonight,
And I
but
asked
I
them
do
to
have
go
plans to use it
at the cemeteries.
with some other paranormal investigators.
Said that just check in when we got
We're
there.
going to be doing
So it's 10:30
we're going to
at
actually
night.
do a seance at the
And
seance
it's
table.
right. We went to the sheriff's office to see if we could shoot there, and they just
Mama
gave
Steph,
us
you're the best.
key.
Oh wait, you're not even Mama Steph anymore, you're just Steffi.
Cemetery of Virginia City. When we picked up the key from the sheriff's office, we were told these gates are
Yeah, Jalen, should be, I'm thinking after New Year's is probably when that's going to happen. I know that seems like a while away, but FYI, look at this, Steffi. This is a new artifact right here. This is from a man who passed away in a car accident by Parley's. This is a piece of his actual car. This is the interior lamp. That black thing is the actual button, and it still works. I also have a piece of the 666 tree right there from Ouija Cove that I added. Oh, I'm shaking. I'm shaking right now. This is crazy. Can you push one of those balls?
East of the Knights of Pythias section under the pioneer when it was evolved. The Undertaker took a
When the
report.
spirit used to talk to each other.
And he told him there was
I doubt it.
And when he opened the door back up, yeah, they were bodies in there.
Gosh. those murdered souls be the cause of the paranormal phenomena that have been happening?
Comment below. Let me know what you think of the museum so far, everybody. By the way, I'm getting to a point where I have so much stuff, I literally need a store. I need a space to rent to actually put my museum in, because my downstairs is full of artifacts. I even have artifacts under the stairs there that I don't even have displayed.
Just in front of us in complete darkness.
That K2's still going on. I don't know that it has to be in the same room. I don't know. That's a pretty packed question.
Don't move. Do you see it? Keep filming it. Yeah, I have it on my.
Can you grab that antenna?
It's starting to move, so follow it. Our cameras also picked up this glow. You can see it on the LCD screens. Okay. I see the light.
Why is it so quiet now? You guys were active as hell. Someone push the bell, maybe? Let me know you're here. The K2 were... Hold on, I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I burped. It detects electromagnetic frequencies, which are given off by all kinds of objects, lights, outlets, flashlights even, cell phones. That's what that detects, and it's believed that spirits are able to manipulate them, manipulate those fields, if that makes sense. And that's why we use a K2 meter. It's kind of old school at this point. I personally like this right here. It's called a REM pod. And you actually have to, it produces a field, and when something breaks that energy field, it goes off. So
finding it once again. Oh wow, look at that.
I really like that. There's cat holes all over the place here. Like, I have them literally just
What
everywhere.
Aaron thought was an orb was yet again the unexplained glow we saw disappear about 10 minutes ago. He took this digital.
If you're not gonna say anything, I'm gonna go upstairs.
Into thin air. Like before, we immediately
You're
went to
welcome,
where it
Haas.
vanished and discovered this burial site of an Indian with no other graves within 100 yards of it. Were these unexplained lights that were disappearing right over these graves the spirits who are buried here?
On the count of 3, I want you to give me a sign, okay?
Contact them by asking provoking questions.
1,
What year did you die?
2,
Why are you angry?
3. Have you ever do anything with Nick from Cache Valley? Is he still like doing paranormal stuff? I haven't seen him in a long time. I've done, I think maybe one ghost hunt with him ever. But yeah, I know who he is. I didn't think he was doing that still. Oh, it's so quiet when the documentary's not playing. It's fucking creepy. Okay. I'm gonna give you one last chance. If you want to say something, now's the time. Steffi, thank you so much. If you're interested in evidence I've caught here at the museum, it's posted on my website, paranormaltyler.com. You'll see a haunted museum tab, and there's evidence that I have caught.
I felt something pull back on my left shoulder with extreme pressure.
So make sure to check that out.
All
right, everyone. I'm gonna head up. It's super quiet. I love you all. Have a great night.
We granted its message and left.
YouTube family, I'm out. I'm sorry it was a short little live stream. I hope you all have a great evening or morning, depending on when you watch this.